Hello, we're going to continue with our discussion of solutions and concentration, and this lecture is going to be on dilution. So we're going to be changing the concentration by adding more solvent. So concentrated solution can be diluted by adding more solvent. Dilution is going to reduce your moles of solute, but your total moles of solute is not going to change. So if I have a glass of water and it's only half filled, and I add a whole entire packet of the premixed Propel or whatever, there's one packet in that half a glass of water. If I add more water, there's still only a whole entire packet of the Propel, but we have increased the volume. So your total moles of solute is not going to change. So it's going to reduce your moles per unit volume. So since your total number of moles of solute is going to remain unchanged when you dilute it, we can say that M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So we can set them equal to each other. And M1 and V1 are going to be your initial molarity and volume. M2 and V2 are going to be your final molarity and volume. So let's try one. How many milliliters of a stock solution of 2.00 molar magnesium sulfate would you need to prepare a 100 milliliter solution of 0.4 molar magnesium sulfate? The volume doesn't matter as long as they're both the same, so they can both be in milliliters or they can both be in milliliters. And the same thing with your concentrations, they both need to be the same. So let's look at what we have. And we have 2.00 molar, so obviously that's going to be a molarity. We're looking for a volume. Now this is a stock solution. A stock solution is the strongest that it's going to come. This is going to be your key to know that that's always the initial. So this is going to be your M1 and your V1. And since we are preparing, that means that we are diluting. So the 100 milliliters is going to be our V2, and the 0.4 molar is going to be our M2. So M1 V1 equals M2 V2, and we are solving for V1, so you have to divide both sides by M1. So V1 is going to equal M2, which is 0.4 molar, times V2, which is 100 milliliters, divided by M1, which is 2.00 molar. So molar over molar cancels. We're left with volume, which is good because that's what we're looking for. And so to do the math, you have 0.4 times 100 divided by 2. That gives you 20. And I got one sig fig up there, so that works out well. So we can just say 20 milliliters.